Are you thinking of moving to the Charlotte area and you're curious about Belmont? Well, let me tell you, Belmont is an amazing little town. It's got everything from amazing lakeside communities, custom homes, to quaint neighborhoods with amazing people who still get together and have barbecues and say hello and help each other out. Belmont's a slice of Americana unlike any other you might find in the area. Will Belmont be your next hometown? Y'all stay with me as we do this tour. We're getting after it right now. Hey guys, welcome to our first stop here for Belmont. We're gonna start here out on the lake here on Lake Wiley, and for lake communities, Belmont has a ton. We're gonna start in one of my favorite, which is McLean. McLean started development here in about 2015-16 time frame, and then it finally is finishing up now this year with the last homes being constructed, and some of the last few waterfront lots have gone up for sale also. This is a beautiful neighborhood, and homes are constructed of a hardy board siding, and then they use multiple materials across the front to really help bring them to life and give them some character. All the homes are this kind of modern farmhouse style / traditional, whatever we want to call it these days, and just about all of them are done on a crawl space, and there was multiple builders in here. Your interior homes here are going to run between 900 and 1.1 on the bigger side up on the northern part of the neighborhood, and your smallest homes in here are going to be about 2,600 square feet and be in the 700s. Now there are some stunning, I mean absolute stunning waterfront homes in here. Your waterfront in here is going to start at about 1.6 and run to well over 2 million depending on the size of lot, and then again the size of the home. This neighborhood loves to get together. Their 4th of July's, their Labor Days, your summer events, everything is amazing. They come together at the pool and have an incredible time. So if you're looking for community and friends and neighborhood kids and babysitters and really just kind of all American life, this is going to be a great place for you to look. Now, one thing the neighborhood is, it doesn't have any sort of lake access or lake amenities or boat slips for non-waterfront homes. It does have an incredible pool, playground, and some trails done around the neighborhood. The last sets of waterfront lots that are going in, the least expensive lot was at $650,000, and the most expensive lot is listed at $875,000. Again, this is McLean here on Lake Wiley, waterfront neighborhood, drop dead. And if you are looking to move, I'd love to hear from you. My name's Joe Mcintosh. I'm a realtor here for North and South Carolina, and every day I hear from amazing people just like you who are looking to move to this amazing area. So get with me soon, call me early so I can get you and your family all you need for a smooth move across the country. Wow. Hey guys, welcome to Reflection Point. If you wanted something that had a more exclusive feel with custom homes, gated neighborhood, deeded boat slips, private beach, amazing pool, and tennis courts, then Reflection Point is got to be on your list. This is a custom home neighborhood. So this is a place where you would purchase your lot from the developer, and then you would work with one of the approved builders to build your custom home here in the community. Now, the Architectural Review Board and the building guidelines here are pretty strict. As you see here, these are stunning homes. The smallest home that is allowed to be built in here is going to be 2,000 square feet, and there are building material requirements. Also, everything's going to have a hard surface, so some sort of stucco, stone, or brick is required. There are still quite a few interior lots left in here. Your interior lots are going to range from about 70 to maybe 200 depending on size and how flat it is. Some of this neighborhood here does get kind of hilly. I'm walking in front of beautiful, absolutely amazing waterfront homes. One thing people might not like about the Reflection Point or waterfront homes is lots of them up here on this end. As you move north on Reflection Point, you're going to have some steep hill down to the water, so you see some impressive staircases. But on the flip side, these homes sit higher up. They've got incredible views of the water, and also as the gawkers ride by and stare at your beautiful home, they can't look in and see what you're watching. Now, you're probably asking, hey, what are home prices here? Hey, home prices are gonna vary because this is a custom home neighborhood with variance in sizes. I think the smallest home in here is gonna be about 2,000 square feet, and the biggest one listed is over 7,000 square feet. It sits right down on a beautiful piece of property on the water, and it's listed for $3.5 million. From here, you've got easy access up to Harris Teeter and your grocery shopping. You've got super easy access up to the airport, and again, super easy access into Belmont. This is a waterfront gated custom home community. Now, if boat slips are important to you, I beg you, please get with me early. Boat slips are their own world, and you have to call me and get all the information on those so you don't get something and get screwed. Well, guys, what have you thought? Is Reflection Point somewhere you think you would want to live? Do you want to come build your custom home here, or maybe buy one that someone's selling and not deal with the build process? And if you are thinking of moving, I'd love to hear from you. Again, my name's Joe Mcintosh, my agent here from North and South Carolina. I release videos every week, so bang that subscribe button so you're the first to find out. Well, what do you say, guys? Let's continue our tour of Belmont, and I'll see you at the next spot. You know, a popular question for families and people moving in is, hey, how are the parks? What else is there to do? Because while you do sleep in a home, you live in a community. And when you move to a place like Belmont, Belmont's got you covered when it comes to parks. You've got a lakefront option down on the water, which is South Point Beach Park. It's got a public swim area. It's got spots to go fishing. It's got brand new boat ramps. It's a really awesome park, brand new on the water, that is beautiful. I'm actually standing in Stowe Park, which is just off of downtown. It's one of my daughter's favorite places to come. And at Christmas time, this place is decorated. You get Christmas trees done right there that the local schools have done. And also, a cool fun fact about this park is right behind me up there is the train tracks. And every now and again, the train comes through and all the boys stop and run up and stare and wonder as the train chuggas through town. There's a great trail system here. You can jump on the Carolina Thread Trail. A Google search will tell you all about that. It's a super incredible trail that runs the whole region. So you can walk 1 mile or 30 miles, get your workout in, train for your marathon, whatever else you've got coming up. Another amazing place you've got to go and check out here in Belmont is going to be the Daniel Stowe Botanical Garden. Now, I'm not much of a garden dude. I can't tell you the difference between a rose and a gardenia, but that place is pretty incredible. Go check it out. And they've got a brand new dog park and beer tent area. Also, here it is, guys, Parks and Rec. We've got you covered in Belmont. Again, if y'all have ever thought of moving to the area, give me a shout. I'd love to hear from you so I can get you and your family all the information you need. And if you're feeling generous, would you please smash that subscribe button and hit the little bell, because I release new videos weekly, and that way you're the first to find out all the new information. Well, guys, y'all stay with me and I'll see you at the next spot. Hey guys, welcome to this stop. The next neighborhood that I wanted to talk to you about is called Adams Bluff. And this is a super cool neighborhood. It's a mature neighborhood. You've got nice, beautiful trees, great shade. You've got American flags on almost every other home. It's always super cool for me to be out and see this. This neighborhood was established in the late 90s and has been extremely well kept. One of the awesome things about the Adams Bluff neighborhood is its pure location. You're about a mile to downtown, an easy 5-minute drive, maybe a 15-minute walk for everything downtown has to offer. You're a straight shot up to I-85 to get in and out of Charlotte, or even up to Will Wilkinson Boulevard, and easy access from the airport from here. Your home prices in here are going to be in the mid 3s up into the 4s, depending on your square footage, because I know not everybody has $700,000 and $800,000 to $1 million budget, and you need a home to live in a quality neighborhood. Belmont offers them. I just have time to show you a few, but this is Adams Bluff. If y'all hold on with me a minute, I'll feature a home, tell you a little bit about it. But how are y'all liking Belmont? Would you please drop down into the comments and hey, just tell me where you're watching from. Well, guys, what do you say? stick with me and I'll see you at the next spot. Hey, the home I want to feature for you today here in Adams Bluff is going to be 112 Pratt Street. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath listed for $369,000 and it's 1,352 square feet. It's been well kept inside, nicely updated. It's a vinyl side on Ford. Some of the homes here do have smaller lots. This is a 0.13 acre lot, but as you can see, hey, the homes have nice space behind them, and with all the mature landscaping, you know, you don't necessarily reach over the fence and grab your neighbor's hamburgers just because they're in the backyard. So this has been Adams Bluff. Y'all stick with me. I look forward to showing you the rest of this city. Y'all stay with me. I'll see you there. Hey guys, thanks for staying with me. We are downtown because, you know, there's more to living somewhere than just the house you're going to purchase. You need to know, what's the downtown look like? Downtown is historic. It's beautiful. You've got amazing shops. You can get coffee, you can get ice cream, you can get a steak, or you can just pop in and have a beer and a cigar down at the cigar bar. Everything you could want to do here. Great places for date night or just to come down and grab a quick meal because you're on the go. Something pretty cool about being downtown Belmont is there is a historic district. You've got the mansions up behind me. You'll have the Stowe Mansion up there and some more beautiful homes, but they've also got a wonderful park down here called Stowe Park. It's actually one of my daughter's favorites. And so you can come downtown, you can go to the park, let your kids run around, grab a bite to eat, get some coffee, and just hang out. It's really hard to find cities that have amazing homes, amazing downtowns, and amazing foods, and a quality school system. Now, the school system doesn't grade quite as high as it does in neighboring Clover, but I've got lots of friends with children here, and they'd be happy with the quality and the products at the schools. And of course, football here is major. So if you've got kids playing ball, Belmont could be an excellent choice for you. I just wanted to show you a little bit of downtown and what it's got to offer. What do y'all think? Downtown look like somewhere you'd like to come down to? Hey guys, so something pretty cool. I get to highlight one of these amazing historic homes for you. This is 215 Main Street here in Belmont. This is a 5-bed, 5-bath, 5,385 square foot historic home. Y'all Google that address, look it up on Zillow. It's a stunning home for its age and what the owners have been able to do with it and the way it's been kept. So really cool to highlight this. We don't get to go inside. People just don't want people to walk through, take video of their home, especially at this price point. But got a chance to show it to you. This is it, and there's a row of beautiful homes here that I was talking about. It's the historic district here in Belmont. Hey, welcome to this stop. We're still in Belmont. This neighborhood that I'm going to feature this time is called Lakewood. This is an older community. This community, some of the oldest houses in here were built in the 50s, and the newest houses were built in about the mid 80s. One thing I really love about this neighborhood is, like the house behind me, you can maybe see back behind the trees, is these are riverfront homes. This is on the South Fork side of the river that eventually empties down into Lake Wiley and becomes the South Fork part of the lake there. So these are riverfront homes. They're on big lots. You've got beautiful trees and beautiful landscaping. And this is an older neighborhood, it's a mature neighborhood. I've got some great friends who live in here, and they won't move because of how awesome their neighbors are. You know, in my opening, when I talked about neighbors that say hello, neighbors that look out for your home, neighbors that look out for each other, and you really have community and your children have best friends to play with. This neighborhood here embodies all of that and then some. And I'm sure there's lots of neighborhoods in Belmont that do the same thing, but I just happen to have firsthand experience of this one. And if you kind of wanted an older home, you wanted something with some character that didn't look like everybody else's home, then these older neighborhoods in Belmont could be an amazing option for you. There are some people have redone and they are gorgeous. Well, I'm going to feature a home in here for you further up so you can see some more of the neighborhood. Hope y'all are having a wonderful time watching this. Y'all stay with me and I'll see you at the house that we're going to feature for sale. So, hey guys, thanks for staying with me. You're in front of the house. There's only one in here for sale right now. There's not often a ton in here for sale, so I'll tell you about this and we'll do a small tour of the neighborhood just to show you some more of it. But this is 306 Greenwood Place. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath, built in 1977, and it's listed for $369,000. It's pretty original inside. You can put that number into Google and see all the pictures. But another cool thing about this neighborhood being the location is we are right across here from Goat Island Park, and some of the neighborhood kids out having an awesome time here. But Goat Island Park is super cool. It's technically a Kramer address, loads to do there. Big bridge comes over the river, and you can drop over and have ice cream at the little spot on the other side. But wanted to show you all this. Here's your prices. A lot of your home sizes in here are gonna be, 15 to 2,000 square feet. And the most expensive homes in here will probably top out around 500,000. And just, hey, and oh, by the way, not every home is on the riverfront. The homes I walked by are, and then the rest of them are beautifully spaced like the ones behind me. Well, y'all hang out, we'll do a tour. I'll see you at the next spot. So what have y'all thought of your Belmont vlog tour? Did you enjoy the city, or were you expecting something else? Y'all, thanks for watching. I've been your host, Joe Mcintosh. Just another episode of the Carolina Salute, where I cover everything Charlotte, both north and south of the border. I look forward to hearing from you. Till next time, y'all have a good one.